so beautiful. Anyways, welcome back to Rimworld. We're flying high a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. After the last episode, we had a couple of big successes. We fended off a raid, and as you can see, we've got people, well, a lot of people are pitching in and growing here, which is really nice. I'd prefer Vang to do it because he's better at it, but you know, it's fine. We don't have any construction projects, so I think that's why people are kind of focused here. We also don't have any mining, so what I'll probably do is, what are we at here? 610? That's not bad, but we can do better. So let's go to orders here and just mine out some of this, I guess. And for research, I think we're still working on gun turrets. We did get this set up here, so I'm going to start, let's go actually back to orders and deconstruct this, all of this actually. The other thing I want to do is zone and clear zone, snow zone, because there's not going to be any snow in there now. But then I do want to clear the snow out of here, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's also go to floors and finish it off with a nice, well, actually, I guess we'll wait on that one. So we've got some mining, we've got some construction, we've got some cleaning here. We probably should bury these guys. I feel like we should probably do that. I think we should definitely do that. Sly, could you please prioritize burying this guy? It's kind of unfortunate that my graves are up here and my dead bodies are down here. Maybe I should put some graves down here as well. Probably be the smart thing to do, so I shall do it. Did I turn off? This is something I wanted to do a long time ago. I think I did, yeah. So let's just check our home area. Just make sure that we still have, yeah, so let's go ahead and set this to home area. And let's clear out some of this. That should be fine. Okay, perfect. So, what are we looking for here? So we've got this going. It's going to take a while. Probably it'll be spring and growing season again before any of this finishes, but it's important to have anyways, and we'll be well prepared for our next winter. And you never know. I mean, Sly, I need you to, thank you. You never know. We could have a cold snap in spring, which could easily drop it to very low temperatures, enough to cause things to die, which we don't like. So I think we had a heat wave. Did we have a heat wave? I think we did. But you know, heat wave, cold snap, things are bad. In order to, like, I don't have enough stuff here for it to matter, but at some point we're going to want to expand this out to hold more food, and we'll also want to expand this out. That's kind of why I have this whole area kind of mined out here. And we're going to need to put additional coolers in here to make sure that we don't overheat in the winter. I didn't intelligently place this. I should have put it up here. That was a mistake, because I'm going to expand this down, not up. And then when we go to do the expansion is probably when I'll move this and install another one up here. We might need more than 2, depending, but I don't know, we'll see. The other thing I want to do here is get this set up, and then this is just going to get deconstructed because we're going to replace it with a much larger and much more expensive version. Getting close to running out of space here, but so far I think we're okay. What do we have out here? Granite. Do we need granite? Because we don't. I mean, he's getting granite from somewhere. He's probably just going out there and grabbing it from these piles whenever he needs it, which is fine. And it looks like some of the snow is melting because it's getting a little bit warmer. It's getting close to the end of winter. which is fine. I don't think that alpaca anything ever happened with it. And, you know, that's because he's been busy cooking, I guess. I'd really like to have one, but if I can't get one, I guess I'd understand. Now, at some point, I will probably build in an area here that I can just have so that animals that can't deal with cold weather will be able to survive through the winter. I'm not too worried about it now because winter is coming to a close. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, production. Machining table. This is going to be good, but it does require a lot of components, and I already am going to use all of my components on this high-tech bench. In fact, I can't even make it yet, so I don't like that. The other thing that's going to have to happen here is we're going to need... I don't know where it's under, if it's... Do I need research for it? Or... no... Oh man, there's so many components. See, now the component requirements are going to go way up. I think I can't make it yet because I don't have the research, but at some point there's going to be something that needs to go along with this. And I don't know if I can place it here or not, but anyways, we can't make it yet, so it doesn't really matter. What we're going to have to do here is find some easy... Is that easy? Is that easier than down here? Well, there's more of it, so maybe I'll just mine this. Since we've got... I think this is 2 per, so it's not a lot, but... The other thing I could do, though, which I should probably do, is set this to deconstruct. These are all going to be really long hauls to get these, but... We need the components, and I think these individually give a decent chunk of components. It looks like he's going up there already. Man, there's a lot of steel in here. I'm digging that, like literally and figuratively speaking. How long is this gonna take? Ooh. Oh, he did grab them. How many did you get? 8? All right, 8's good. 8's a good start. A good infusion of components so that we can at least get this crafted, and then I'd like to get a comms console up maybe here. I might have to move this door. I don't really know why I can't just place doors in the correct spot to begin with, but it's a problem. I like how the snowman is surviving in spite of the warm weather, although it's not really that warm. Christina is now going to mine out there. Excellent. Oh man, we're gonna need some serious power. Like, we're draining. We are draining. You know what that means? It means it might finally be time for us to consider... I don't even have power connected here. How dare I? Alright, then I will just do this. Because we're going to need it anyways. So we'll do that, and then research. Once this is done, we'll go geothermal. I think we'll just rush geothermal. A lot of these are kind of nice to have, but I don't think we're going to... No, medicine production would be nice too. But power is going to be an issue sooner rather than later, so I want to get this hooked in. And I don't remember the exact dimensions of the geothermal power plant. I know it's huge. So once we get that down, then I want to build around it and connect it here. And then I might actually, like, I'll build around it, and then maybe I'll just wire it through here. And then leave this up for now. I don't know. Do not leave this. Do not leave it, please. The thing that I'm concerned about is this is like kind of out in the open, and if they decide, hey, let's just attack this, like we'll just attack the walls and then blow up the geothermal power, that could be a problem because I would seriously have to overextend my base to protect it. So I did do this previously in Alpha 16. I had kind of a satellite geothermal plant, and it didn't seem to get messed with too much, so I don't know. I mean, as long as they have easier access to other important things, I feel like that might be fine, but we'll see. We'll see how the AI reacts to how I build these and adjust as needed. Now, if it's warming up, does that mean we're going to start seeing some more stuff? No. By stuff, I of course mean animals to hunt. We have components up here too, interestingly enough. What's Fang doing? Yeah, so he's just grabbing it as needed. Or he's just focused on hauling right now. Is that okay? I feel like that's not okay. Oh, he doesn't have anything to craft. He doesn't have anything to grow, so he's gonna haul. Alright. Since it's getting warmer out, I'm not gonna concern myself overly with warm apparel, but I do want to get... Oh, who is starving? How are you oh, they ate all the food! Oh, they ate all the food! You know what I think happened here? Yeah. I was wondering why those were lasting so long. I was not paying any attention to that. That was definitely my bad. Okay, we need some hunting to happen. Stat. And he's gonna cook. Okay, that's good. Well, we'll get some eggs cooked, I suppose. Which means I'm gonna have to prioritize somebody on hunting that's not Sly. No, I don't want to do that. Al, maybe? And we'll just boost it for everyone. Because we're not gonna be doing a ton of hunting. Because there's really not a lot. Oh, hey. Boar shows up as if on cue. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Boar, for volunteering to keep my colonists from starving. Oh man, I like the sound of that. Please don't shoot each other. Oh, that's amazing. That is also amazing. All right, please, let's get this stuff sorted, eh? Christina cooks, does she not? She does. Beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. Now if you could focus on cooking after this, that'd be amazing. So, awesome. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and set your cooking up a little bit. Oh, wait, no, that's Sal. Christina. I guess she's going to finish off that boar. That's good. Potato plant has died because of cold? Wait, what? Where? Oh, did somebody decide to, like, plant a potato here for some reason? Man, I'm gonna have to dig into the auxiliary here. I really like the LMG. It's working well for Christina. Alright, definitely gonna drop that down in priority. And we'll start cooking. Crisis averted. That could have been handled. Oh no, you don't. Absolutely not. I can't believe you would do that to me. Sal? Fine, cook. I don't care. No. I will... Seriously. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. What are you doing? You're putting that away. Bang, you're just gonna have to wait, man. Now, for the love of God. Just wait 1 hot minute. Please tell me you're putting that away. Alright, bang. There you go. Micromanaging the food, so they won't eat it raw. Because that'll piss them off. Alright, that's better. Now just, let's continue on with the mass extinction of boar. Just to fill your bellies. Okay, these are actually coming along. That's good. Ooh, the grow rate is really good on these. I like that. It's still gonna take forever, but... Grab that LMG, put it right up next to him, and fire away. Alright. We're gonna need more lights in here, I think. Or, you know what? Let's just reinstall this, like, in the middle. Maybe that'll help with coverage. I always feel like lights just in the middle of rooms looks weird, and it does, but... You might just need to favor efficacy over aesthetics right now. Alright, now we're cooking. Look at that. 9 meals. Things are going well. Once we get some kibble going, I can restrict her from eating said meals. So that's really irritating. How's Esme doing? What can I do? Okay, so that's definitely not something. Flick the switch. Somebody, anybody? Thank you. It would be nice if, you know, these could actually do something for me. Just saying, it'd be nice. Now, the question is, will the combination of these... No, it won't, because it's gonna get dark again before we have a chance to build up any batteries. Alright, I get you. What can we do to manage here? What is it outside? It's 3 degrees outside. That's still a little bit too cold, but let's crank these down a little bit. There we go. It doesn't need to be that hot. I mean, I think they'll be fine at like 16 degrees. So, Snowman is defying all odds. He refuses to melt. I can respect that in a snowman. Okay, man, I feel like there's a lot of things I should be doing, but I'm kind of like in panic mode right now. Vang still has tattered apparel. What are you wearing that's tattered? What do I need to prioritize here? A hat. Well, that's something I can definitely do. You need a cowboy hat anyways. Oops, I actually just want you to do that. There we go. Yes, more meals. please. Oh, and components. How are we doing on components? We have 12 now. That's really good. That's really good. So cooking is happening. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, that's fine. If both of you guys want to cook, that's fine. What else can we do here? Oh, research. Research! Do I rush this or do I go medicine production? I still have a decent reserve of medicine. Let's just see if we can rush this. And get this geothermal going. Hey, these are actually on. And at night, when they would actually be useful to be on. Good job, guys. Okay. Alright. High-tech workbench. What else do we need? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Multi-analyzer, I think, is what we need. But that's going to happen after we get a couple of these other items taken care of. I'm just doing a quick check here. I don't really want to mess with that. This will be good. But it's not urgent. Brewing might be nice. But, Joy, why did you get food poisoning? Uh-oh. We've got colonists not doing anything. Do we not have... Oh. Everything's been cleaned. This is fantastic. The other thing I was considering doing... How ugly is it? -1 beauty. Well, what is this as far as beauty? Like... This is all -1 anyways. Maybe not doing the maybe paved tile? Yeah, that works. I was thinking about doing like some tiling around here and then keeping that stuff clear. Those will be like clear snow areas. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then, you know, give us a little bit of increased movement speed, but maybe it's not necessary. I don't really need you super high. Like, if I take a look at this, you can grow... does it not say hit points, light requirement? I don't remember how you check this. But there's like a certain threshold, and I don't think this needs to be that high in order for it to work, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. But I also have to keep in mind that it affects, you know, this stuff out here too. Make sure that doesn't die, but considering that it's getting warmer out, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Okay, we still have people that aren't doing anything. I need some more projects for people to work on. What will those projects be? We might consider building this out, but I really don't want to tackle that just yet. Another thing that we might consider is... I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this down quite a bit. I think I might go ahead and actually, might as well just turn this off. I want to get rid of these and replace them. I also want to continue mining out this steel. And since everyone's so bored, I guess we'll deconstruct these. We're also really low on meat again. So let's see if anything else has been foolish enough to show its... Oh yeah, we've got lots of boars. Alright, so you're getting hunted. That's just the thing that's going to happen. I want to kill these guys. I just wish they weren't so far away. Is there anything closer? Not really. There's a couple of boars over there. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's closer, maybe, maybe not. Nice. Putting the old shoddy to work. Okay, so these are done now, so let's go ahead and... I believe granite is the order of the day, so let's do that. And then I can make this into a bedroom if I need it. Oh no. Getting sick, Sal. What are you doing to me? I thought I'd been so careful to keep things clean, and it just didn't work. Okay, is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, how are we... Oh, I know why. This kind of sucks, but I'm gonna do this for repair purposes. Uh-oh, what is happening? Oh, you guys are fighting? Why? Why do you not like each other? Was insulted by Vang. You had a nice chat. You had so many nice chats with them, and then you just got insulted. And oh man, you guys are idiots. You know that? I have no idea why he decided to do that. These guys are in pretty good spirits too, and they just decided to punch each other in the face. You guys are dumb. Really dumb. And social fighting is so lame. So lame. Alright, fine, whatever. Maybe you knock some sense into each other. I doubt it, though. Oh, yeah, it's pretty warm in here, and this isn't even... Yeah, drop it down again, I don't know. We are starting to accrue some power, so that's good. Throttling the heat on these probably helped quite a bit. A dry thunderstorm? That's no good. That means there could be fire here. And that could happen. Sheesh. Yeah, well, he's not getting any more treatment. It's just a bunch of bruises. I don't even care. They get treatment soon enough anyways. Honestly, they shouldn't get any treatment as punishment for being stupid. Okay, how are we doing in here? Still... Uh-oh. What? Sly and Christina. Sly? You sly dog, you. Well, this could potentially be really good. Because if they decide to get married, that's a huge mood boost. I mean, these guys are basically going to be permanently at 100 for... Well, not permanently, but they will be at 100 for quite a long time. And everyone else gets a pretty substantial mood boost from it as well. And we can just pop up a wedding spot pretty much anywhere. And that also counts as a party, which reminds me, nobody's had a party? Oh, because we don't have any people that have social skills. Nobody has the social capability of throwing a party. This is why we need Esme. How many... Yeah, we need more food. How do we do on... Alright, let's just keep killing these. This thing is never going to get tamed unless I force him to do it, because it's so far away. And there's a fire there. Nice. Dry thunderstorms are evil. Extremely evil. These guys are going to sleep outside. Man, that was... Wow, that was close. You almost got struck by lightning. That would figure, right? Like... Man, these guys are gonna be so pissed off. Slept in the cold and slept outside. You guys should sleep in your own beds. Idiots. Good job, Christina. We needed that food. So there was just the one, right? I'm gonna have to go quite a ways out. Man, is this just gonna keep going forever? There's a huge forest area over here that I'll bet it would love to burn through, and it probably will. With my luck. Oh, there's a turkey. Let's go ahead and shoot the turkey. We will kill the turkey. Alright, well. I think we'll end the episode on that note. Currently enduring a dry thunderstorm, which is super lame. But, you know, it's whatever. Mel and Vang got into a fist fight. Now they're really just unhappy because timing is really poor here. I don't know. I thought, you know, hey, everybody's fine. Nobody's going to be injured anytime soon. Why don't I take this opportunity to knock the wall out of the hospital? And then these knuckleheads. My God, you two are just so dumb. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this episode, and join me next time as I continue to verbally abuse Vang and Mel, and hopefully not suffer a forest fire.